Welcome back to Warhammer Delicious Snacks. When we left off, we were imprisoned trying to steal a dragon from Athel Loren, and I kind of wasn't expecting to be able to do it. That is a kind of ridiculous thing to try and do. But we're back, we're free from there. I had to send her a gift so that she would like us before she would even let us ransom ourselves. We've done it. It's been a good few months now, probably about 9 months, seeing as we just had a daughter called Una. She's quick. Hey, that's pretty good. We're going to name her. We're going to name her Skooma. Skooma. Perfect. Una, you are now Skooma. Let's try and struggle, because everybody and their mothers need to struggle around here, because, I mean, everybody just struggles around here, because it's kind of cold and a bit crappy. So, the plan this time is to try and take this province here, Hjaltland, and then maybe go up into the mountains, into Thjazi, and sort of get one big contiguous border here. We can maybe even head north and take out these provinces. 313 men. He actually might be the first one on the list to swamp in that case. Does your claim... Council say no? I don't give a fuck what the council think. Why did the council get to vote on this? What? Why did the council get to say suddenly? Not a fan of that. I also don't know why we've only got one law on the law screen as this guy. Very weird. Doesn't matter too much. Maybe it's because we've got a titular kingdom? Am I crazy? Kingdom of... Why don't we make this our primary and see what the difference is? Law screen. Nope, it's the same. Doesn't matter. However, we can use that to sort of abuse the gavel kind system. If we're getting an heir that we don't want, we could switch the titles around and see what the different results are. So one thing I was thinking of, right? You can ask people to craft you magical items. So if we click craft magical item, we pick our guy. If he's got enough magic, he can do that. He ran out of magic because he crafted some armor, which is pretty nice. However, we could go to the character finder, do join court yes for any characters, and just type in magic and invite everybody with any magic potential at all, and just have them sit in our court crafting items for us constantly. Because there is some random element to it. So the more people we've got doing it, the higher the chance that we're going to get something good out of it as well. So we've got this one here. So if we go craft magical item, her. Is it? No, we want her to craft a magical item for me, right? So we click on me, craft me a magical item, and then her. Weapon, we've already got a pretty alright weapon. We probably want Fear Frost anyway eventually. Gauntlet crafting, why not? The Ring of Speed. The Ring of Command, Ring of Invisibility, Ring of Persuasion, Ring of Luck, Ring of Insight. How about the Ring of Luck? That sounds like it might have just a generic overall pretty good effect, so we're going to have her do that. And we're going to make her expend a +3 power dice. Fuck it, why not +2 power dice as well? Hopefully that will give us the... Now that has a high chance of failing from the way I understand it. Oh, she does it automatically. That's instant. Wow, I didn't realise. Thank you for that. So we can just keep doing this, right? We can just keep waiting for them to... we can also turn piety into spell power as well. So if we've got a lot of piety, we can convert it into spell power, and then we can convert through these guys that into items, which is great. Now, is there a limit to how many rings we can equip? Ring of Luck, Stewardship +5. That's very overpowered. And no, there's... Oh yeah, we can equip 2 rings, right. So why don't we go Gauntlet crafting? And craft a... I don't know, Ring of Speed probably affects movement speed. Ring of Command might affect just how well you command troops. Seeing as we've got 18 Martial, I'm fine with that. Let's do it. Ring of Command. That gives Martial +5? Whoa. Thank you. Wow, I appreciate that. That's very awesome. There's no localization for Ring of Luck, but I'll fix that in post, assuming I remember. As in, I'll fix it in the mod. Right, who else we got? We got this guy. Let's see if we can craft any more magic items with anyone at all. Rings are very powerful. So this guy can't. This guy can. Alright, so we've got a weapon. We've got 2 rings, so I assume we can't craft any more. A necklace? Why not? Magical spellbook? Magical staff? Magic amulet. That's what we wanted. Oh. Weird. Yeah, the item crafting menu is a bit buggy, so you have to just sort of memorize where things are rather than anything else. Learning +3 month prestige plus 0.75. We could probably get something better than that, but for now, just to fill a slot, that's pretty good. Anybody else? Have any of you got any magic left at all? If not, we'll see who else we can invite. That's it for now. We can channel our piety and spell power, but I kind of want to have at least some piety. Let's go join court. Any. See if a bit of gold might convince them to join us. Diplo range, yes. Doesn't look like anyone at all wants to join us. Oh, this person. Ragnar. Law of the Heavens. Scarce magic potential. Obviously, people with the strong magic potential are the ones we're looking out for. Let's get you to our court. You can still craft us something. 20 gold from magical item doesn't seem too bad. Again, this guy here, 20 gold for another magical item seems fair enough. Another guy there. Another person there. Just get them all to our court. I'm fine with that. Oh god, this mod runs exceptionally slow. It's a bit of a shame, because it is a really great mod, but, oh, we missed out a guy there, that's fine. Craft magical item. And who did we just get? We got, Ragnar and Sven, I assume? We don't really want a new weapon, but we might as well have a look. Sword of Resolute Action. Sword of Swiftness. Sword of Shadowed Striking, that sounds pretty good. Sword of Bloodshed also sounds pretty good. Sword of Strength. Spell Thieving Sword. Let's go the Sword of Bloodshed. Why not? Because that sword that we paid the money for wasn't great. I'll be honest with you. The Shrieking Blade. Sure. It's actually better than the one we've got. Oh, personal combat +3 versus personal combat +1, but more morale damage. Hard to say which one's better, honestly. They're both very similar. Alright, who else have we got then? Craft magical item. Was it Sven? My good friend Sven. Gauntlet crafting we've already done. Necklace crafting didn't really work. Or armor crafting. Crown crafting? Do you have a crown? Don't have a crown. We'll try that. Helm of Discord. Helm of Glittering Scales. Dragon Helm. Trickster's Helm. Let's go for the Dragon Helm, I assume. That sounds the best to me. Expend your power dice and go. Dragon Helm. Here we go. More defense, personal combat +2. That's fine. Not great, but fine. And is that everyone? Are we good now? Oh, Hjalmar can craft another one. Hey, sweet. Free stuff. This seems a little bit unbalanced, but, you know. Wouldn't be a playthrough on this channel if I didn't find something broken. Magical item crafting? Sure. Magic ring. Magic staff. Magic amulet. Magic robes. Magic staff? I didn't do anything, did it? I don't think that actually did anything. No. Okay, a little bit of a shame, but not too much of a big deal. Let's just double check I've used everyone. And then they can start recharging. Alright, good. So what we want to do... I hate this event so much in the base game. Whatever. We actually want to take this person out. We've been a piece too long, so we are actually actively losing prestige at this stage. Do we have enough men? Sure, 1.7k, and our armies are going to recharge greater than that. 700 men there. And these guys as well. 200 men. 300 men. 1,300 plus. She's got about 3,000 troops overall. We could potentially win this. I don't see a problem with it. Actually, I want to take out this guy first, though. Less men. Lots of vassals. It means he's going to be disorganized. He's also pretty much on the chopping block. Cancer -3. Should we risk it? Let's risk it against this guy. Declare war. But the council say no. Why do they say no? Glory Hound. Enemy is too weak. Yeah, this guy... Oh, Jesus. The council's an absolute mess. Are you going to cause us problems, council? What about against this woman? Now, this is where the council system sort of falls apart because they are not taking into account all the extra vassal levies that they're going to get. De jure claim on Hultland, they'll agree with that. Subjugation, they'll agree with that. Let's just push a de jure claim so we actually get the provinces. Vassalize will take everything held by her. What do we not have? Oh, we have nowhere near enough prestige. Wow. Subjugation, then. Let's give it a go. If we lose, not a big deal. It's not like we've got any prestige or anything on the line. Let's bring these guys down. Did I call the vassals into war straight away? I'm assuming I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's have you leading troops. If we can kill a few of these troops while they're kicking around in our capital. We call them more allies. Probably decline. Not a big deal. Alright, this is going to be, shit, 1,600 men already. Let's go across and kill this stack here, then, if we can. Where are they moving to? They're going to move up there. We can catch them. Alright, you know what? Let's pincer attack this army here, merge our troops, and see if we can take out these guys next once our vassals have joined us. We should win that war very easily. Okay, that battle's done with. They're heading south to there. I'm going to try and just kill them off. Let's make sure she's got no troops left at all. They're going to be retreating back into our men, so that should take out the stack. Alright, they'll do. And we became... Whoa. Sweet. Tough soldier. That's a pretty good start. What's our martial now? We've got to be close to 20 martial, right? 25 martial. Sweet. Oh, we got the theme tunes playing. Alright. Let's get Thrain to attach to us. Thank you, Thrain. Much obliged, my good pal Thrain. Where are the rest of our vassals? I think they're off forging their own walls right now, actually. I saw this dude disappear off with his warriors. Thank you. No, we will absolutely take the prestige. So we've got 1,500 troops, and I think that's the last of their troops, so we should be able to crush them. Let's just also balance the units. We can call in allies, potentially. Likely to decline because I imagine they're doing their own war. Are you seriously our next best commander? Good God. Surely we can do better. Surely you can do better. Let's go for, sure, Floki. Floki hates us. I don't know why. Floki, what's wrong? Floki, let's talk. Fired, short range, wants a load of Yaldums. Floki, you are a troublemaker and I hate you. We might duel this guy and try and kill him. I think we'll probably win, bearing in mind our martial stat now. Oh, they just walked into random troops, which was fine. Hopefully kill off a few of their men, if nothing else. And once we kill this stack, we'll go back and siege, and that should win us the war. They did take one province, did they? Wow. That'll show me. Oh no, these few huts out in the mountains. Damn. You pass by a treasury and stumble upon Ulk digging through the coffers. You must have been quiet as he looks very surprised. This is where the missing gold has gone. Let me go in exchange for a favor. This behavior is unacceptable. We can imprison him, make him swear to never do it again. Let's just imprison him. Fuck you, Ulk. Oh, Ulrich. Sorry. Ulrich, you dick. I mean, you know what we'll do with you later. Sure, I can find something more interesting to do than just execute him straight out. Are we going to win this? Most likely 25 Marshall leading the center versus a split stack. Oh, our physician's now renowned for physician. That's great. He's got teeth. Oh, I think he may be maybe an agent of chaos. We won't worry about that. Oh, shit. I thought we were going to lose them for a second. That was close. We still could lose this. Hang on. Oh, shit. This is a mess. That was a very, very close battle. I actually thought we were doomed then. What? We got barely any war score for that. We got next to nothing for that. Well, let's chase him down. That's dangerous. We're all going to Fjestgard. Hopefully our morale, I should say, can peak back up before we get there. Yep, we're good. What a mess. Holy shit. And we got a guy called Heifnar. We want to kill this stack entirely so that there's no chance of them sieging provinces. Oh, sure. Whatever. Attack! Damage received 1. Shit. Is this guy pretty strong? No, not at all. Attack! Why are we taking more damage? We've got, like, an incredibly high personal combat. We've got personal combat of 10, and this dude is fucking kicking our ass. 1.5 hit. We could die here. Oh, fuck off with that. This random misguided warrior who, with one personal combat kills us. Ridiculous. Oh well. Not a big deal. You know what? Not a huge problem. We've still got all this cool stuff. Sure, why not? Personal combat +3. Let's go ahead and equip... No. Yeah, let's equip that just in case anything like that happens again. We're still going to win this war, so it's not a huge problem. Just a shame we lost that character because he was turning out to be a pretty decent character. Grim and Air? Yeah, I feel like that's probably appropriate. Let's set up the Council. Council are relatively just glory hounds across the board. What about you? Why don't you like me? Opinion of Predecessor -10. We'll send you some gold to shut you up. Let's set this as our crown focus, and we need to call in our allies again, unfortunately. What a mess this is ending up being, eh? Let's chase down this 400 stack. I just need to be thorough with this war. Fortunately, we cannot join you in our wars at this time. Yeah, that's convenient. Thanks, pal. Oh, shit. Winter Terrain? Absolutely. That's huge. Very, very good perk to get. Let's counter-siege this province and then head south. We'll have this 900 stack of men here go ahead and siege what we've got. Who's attached to us there? The Utisan army. I don't know who that is. Isgard, Stavgard, Uts. So let's have you remain attached. Everyone else can take out this province. Shouldn't take them long to siege it, I don't think. No, not too bad. Alright. This is fine. We can still win this war, despite the fact that we lost our ruler mid-battle. That's fine. You know what? Not a problem. Minor setback, if anything. Alright, of course, because we're not feudal, so we shouldn't be able to have that province. And like I said, once we've got a stable realm, maybe like a pretty decent size kingdom, if not empire. Ooh, that's risky. We can start working on the Everchosen stuff, but we need to make sure the realm is safe and secure. And that we're not going to get destroyed from internal struggles, things like that. Obviously, if we could get primogeniture, that would be great, but we can't. Maybe just regular Gavelkind would be awesome as well. That would be a start. Let's get this 800 stack then to join us now that we're pretty done with our... Oh, with their siege, I should say. Are they going to be able to counter-siege that? Potentially. No, not quite. Thank God for that. Whew! It should be over soon. Who was that? Oh, our old character had a son named Belter. I'm going to call him... Yeah, I think that's appropriate. A nice Norse name. Classic Norse name, actually. Inspired by the works of old. So that guy just offered to train our troops, and I absolutely think that's a good idea. Floki wants to fight. Fucking Floki. We've got a personal combat of 8. This dude has personal combat of 3. We should win. But given how the last duel went, I imagine we're probably going to just die. Chances of winning are great. Oh, we're doing a classic Holden Gang rather than the crappy Geheimnisnacht dueling system. Thank God for that. We just got scarred. Oh, well, that's fine. We got a lot of prestige from that as well, so that's pretty good. Month's prestige plus 4.15. That's a pretty decent amount of prestige, to be honest with you. Siege the capital, and this should be over. Another vassal that will hate us. Great. King Floki is the leader of a plot against us. I don't really mind going to war against him now. Damn, he's got a lot of land. Maybe we should have cleared this other war up first. All of our vassals will accept that. More to the point, if we beat this guy, he will most likely also accept that. Because he kind of likes us. Good for you for being a decent vassal who understands the law around here. Our courtier, I don't give a crap about. Really could not care less. Our vassals are losing to Floki. Vassals, I wouldn't have asked you to join this war if you were going to be shit cunts about it. Okay, John lacks an education focus. This guy will chain him in struggle, I suppose. Why not? Okay, sweet. I guess we'll go with Mountainous Terrain. Mountainous and Winter Terrain on one character is going to help out a lot. Genuinely a huge amount. Plus 20% in mountains, which is basically this entire province. Why are we losing war score? Why did we lose war score there? Lost control of... Oh, right. They sieged that. A little bit annoying. Okay, let's go take that back. I imagine when we take that back, we should win. Then we need to deal with Floki. His capital's there in Frost, so that shouldn't be too difficult. This game runs really slowly. Like, this mod is a very slow-running mod. Kind of a shame. Because it's a good mod, but there's maybe a little bit too much going on, I'd say. All his men are down there, so we should be able to get this pretty safely. Counter siege, is that going to let us win the war? Come on, come on. There we go, right. And you're welcome. Dislikes us, but after a gift, he likes us a bit more. And he will join us. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's move to Frost. Got a huge amount of men now. Really good amount of men. And once we've dealt with this guy, we'll take his men as well. Shame we don't have religious revocation or even just revoking titles from traitors. 17% every 12 days, and if his army comes back, we can definitely smash it with all this winter and mountainous terrain. Does this count as mountains? I'm going to assume not. Seems a bit low-lying. No, that is mountains. What about this? This is Arctic. This is mountains. Okay, weird. And that should give us a pretty decent amount of war score, I imagine. Gave us plus, what was that, 35% war score from that? Well, as in that cancelled out his minus 46% pretty well. The Skald of Faina. This dude? Who are you? Who the fuck is this guy? 10,000 men? 5,000 event spawned. I guess he used event spawn or the raise tribal army button. Speaking of which, I'm going to mark that as special interest because I'm especially interested in not getting my ass handed to me during when that guy decides to declare war on us. Let's go for Ulrich. How has he got 10,000 men though? Even with tribal armies. Holy shit. So 5,000 is event spawn from his domain. Okay, he has a pretty significant domain of his own. That's a bit of a worry. We might need to split this guy up. Pretty good chance to kill him, actually. Let's see if we can put this guy down. Split up his realm without us having to, fight him much. You might as well build a legend in the capital. You can organize a raid in the capital just so we can raid our neighbors, get some cash, and you can build zeal. Okay. This is good. So once we've dealt with that guy, I'm pretty comfortable that we can start working on the Everchosen things. Where are you heading to? Nil? The 28th. Are we going to finish this siege by then? Maybe. Yeah, just about. No, slightly. What I meant was just about to not finish the siege. There we go. All right. Can we catch him there? No, he's moved to his capital, so we'll wait for him to actually get there. 22nd? Fuck it, we might as well wait here. Go. Then we'll move in on him. Now, this is plains, isn't it? Oh, sorry, it's Arctic. But we do have the winter terrain bonus, so it's not a big deal. We should win that quite handily. Yep, easy. Right. Let's chase his troops down. Then, unfortunately, it's just a case of sieging all of his provinces, because he got that initial war score. He's surrendering. White peace? You're kidding me, aren't you? If we can take this guy out, that's going to help out a lot. Sindri? Sure. Vassals have already started sieging some of his lands. This is good. Okay. 42% war score. We've got to just wait for it to tick up now, unfortunately. It's pretty much the best we can do. We'll siege Vanaheim. Do we really not have revoked titles enabled? Let's have a look. Legalism of level 1. I'm sure we can manage that. So after that, we may be able to revoke it depending on our council laws. But seeing as we've only got empowered council and war declaration, maybe it won't play into it. I'm not sure. Might have to buy some favors, although the treasury is pretty large, so it could happen. We're getting a lot of gold now. This is great. Hopefully he'll just surrender. Alright. What else has he got? He's got this one province. Are we going to lose that battle there? That'd be annoying. Got 160 men kicking around. Where are they heading to? Sidiok? Is that how you pronounce that? We can cut them off. We might as well. You must have other troops elsewhere. How many men has he got? 270. No, that is all of his armies. Wait, trap now. Good one. Alright, that was another 5% war score. Might not seem like much, but when you're waiting on ticking war score, it's actually pretty significant. We can steal another artifact as well after this. I might go after that dragon again. risky, but if we get it, that's going to be pretty huge. The Winds of Chaos are growing up there. But because we're playing a single player, we have Ulthuan back, which means the Chaos energies are going to be sucked up by the Vortex there. Should probably take a look at the world at some point, see what's happening. Not a lot. Holy shit, that is a big Chaos Horde. Damn. Worshipper of Nurgle. He's got flu, leper, food poisoning. He's blind. Good lord. So watch out for some of these Chaos Hordes. Who are the Ongols? A Nurgle kingdom, by the looks of it. A Nurgle feudal kingdom as well. Pretty much destroyed Kislev. The Queen of Kislev is out of hiding. So, taking Fearfrost is an option at this stage. How's Vlad doing? Sylvania's doing pretty well. Has he still got the casting ring? Because we might want to take that. No, I think he's lost it. What happened to Vlad? He's still alive. There's the casting ring. Equipped. Anybody can equip it. As long as a vampire wears it, the ring shall grant undead invincibility. But... So the ring by itself just gives you morale, defense, and moral damage, which maybe isn't necessarily as good as what we've got, seeing as we have that ring giving us +5 martial. Now, for some reason, Vlad abdicated. Maybe he lost a peasant revolt or something. I don't know. So we will go for Fearfrost or that dragon. Potentially, I think it's got to be the dragon, hasn't it? Us getting our own mount is going to be very difficult or very, very expensive. Time to teach her about Ulrich. What do you worship now? Slanesh? Yep, get that shit out of here. We've got this guy, my uncle, just fabricated a claims on behalf of this other king who has actually fractured exactly how we wanted him to. Look at that. He's only got 1,000 men now. That's really great. I think we're probably the most powerful king on, not including the dwarfs, obviously, the most powerful Norscan king. Once we've dealt with this revolt and potentially revoked some titles, well, we can still hold 4 of our own domain size, so... How are we losing war score here? What the fuck is happening? They managed to... How did they manage that? Huh. Oh, he's got a temple here as well, so this will give us a pretty hefty amount of war score. And by hefty, I mean... Probably a couple of percent, maybe like 2%. God, this runs so slow. Holy shit. Alright, marksman, let's get, you, Drossetti, Shaw, High Almoner, Shaw, Master of the Horse, yeah, whoever. No, we don't need a Jester. Regent, probably the Duke that dislikes us the most, so Camors, Cormors, however you want to pronounce that. 33%, oh my god, this is bad. Lecture him on... Mountain Terrain. Not that it'll help much because he's pretty terrible. I don't understand how the game expects us to get more war score in this scenario. She's our heir? Is she the only possible inheritor? No. She is the best one by the looks of it. She's really not though, is she? We need to have a son. And fast. She is a strong genius, but she is way too young. Shit, that's a shame, because she would be a really good character. Okay, genius. Have we got any filters saved? No. Okay, so we want gender, women, married, no. Diplo range, yes. Let's have a look. You know what, sort by age. What have we got here? So we've got Genius and Hardy. That's pretty good. Maybe a bit too young. You are a tree. You are literally a tree. Probably not too useful. Fertility minus 5,000%. Yeah, not really what we're after. You are an elf, which I believe doesn't work. You'd be fine. I'm gonna say no. Maybe I can invite her to our court. She is a courtier. Sorry, a counselor, I should say. Let's go for just, quick. Brilliant. We just look through the people who want to join our court and maybe take some concubines for now. What are you? Holy shit. You are actually a toad. You are legitimately just a toad. Yeah, no, you're not getting married. Let's invite you to a court, because you've got Midas touched. Does that give the fertility bonus in this? It does. Good, good. We'll take you as well. And she is a master seductress, which may end up being more of a problem. What about strong? Quick. What is it? Brilliant is the next one. Bright, I think, is one. Hardy, brawny. Damn. Join court any. Why don't we go with my religious group, my culture group. Or just my religious group, actually, we'll do it. Alright, see what we can find. She's attractive. She's also a wizard. She is smart and attractive. Range between her and me? Yes, perfect. She's 31. So there is a good chance that we will get some kids out of her. Sure, let's do that. Feel like we got a pretty good lineup there. Thank you very much. We could get 43 gold or 200 prestige. We'll take the prestige. We do want to start building up prestige at this point, just in case of suddenly needing to raise a tribal army. Our province is fully sieged. Let's go back and take this one. Oh no, wait, we can take out its trade post as well, just to be a dick. That'll do. As for that, I don't really know what else this guy's got that we haven't sieged. He must have some troops kicking around somewhere. What is this? What? Why have we got this, Army of Frody? Why are you hostile to us, Frody? Maybe some of my vassals raiding him or something. I don't really know otherwise. Yeah, weird. Okay, we won't worry about it too much. Are they counter-siege? What is happening there? They are. Did he hire them? No, they're Sigmarites, surely. Oh, they are all frickin'. Maybe they have been hired by him. The Ragnholt Holy War for Svelgarder? Weird. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to try and kill this army because they are trying to holy war for provinces that are ours but aren't technically ours right now because obviously we are attacking this vassal ourselves. Let's try and help out there. We should win this quite easily even though they are a holy order. Ooh. Shit. That berserker charge completely wiped us. What in the fuck? Well, that's a little bit overpowered. I will admit, army balancing in this is questionable. Let's put it that way. I've seen the Vampire Knights. I know how this plays. It does have 900 men up there. Well, that's what I get for trying to fucking help out a guy I'm at war with. Oh well. I think we'll still win the war eventually, somehow. Okay, what else can we do minor title-wise? Let's close this off. Do we really have, what, commanders? Is that what you're telling me? I can put a commander in? Sure, why not? There you go. Go nuts. And if we can siege this, still only 51% war score. Huh. So 1,600 men heading down. Where did they come from? Yeah, not a fan of this at all. How has this happened? Can I ask that? How has this suddenly happened? How has he suddenly got so many men? We're only hostile to 11 men, but I don't understand why those 11 men would be moving down into us. That's what I want to... Liscol? Weird. I guess we'll just wait and see what happens, eh? I'm interested how we're hostile to that stack. I'm sure that's just 11 men. I don't think I'm... No, that is 1,600 men. I'm not going crazy. Well, I guess he found some troops somewhere, eh? How the hell are we going to stop this? We lost all our troops trying to fight a battle I really didn't need to get involved with. We do have plenty kicking around, actually. Case is whether or not we can merge them. It's going to be more easier said than done. I think I just married off one of my kids to a revolt. Oh, well. God damn it. Get out of the way. I need to move my troops. Have we got boats? Let's get some boats. Yeah, 33 boats. That'll do. And, let's go ahead. Put you on the boats. Move you around to here. These guys can hopefully connect up with this main stack without any opposition. The only problem might be if these guys decide to turn their attention. They're actually leaving again to attack my vassal. Fuck. We might have to chase them. Those guys are almost there. Let's just chase them down. The question is, when can we reinforce? Okay, we are going to catch them, so that's good. Oh, we had a son. Sweet. He's bright but unsightly. That's a bit annoying. Well, you don't need to be sightly to lead armies. Well, luckily we distracted him long enough to keep him there. Alright, 3,000 men. Perfect. We should win this. We should win this easily. Sort our commanders a bit more. And we're good. 80% war score. Hey, sweet. Didn't realize we had any battle war score left to get. Well, we haven't got any province war score. Let's put it that way. Short of fighting off this army over here again, which we could potentially do. A little bit annoying, but we've got enough troops to make it happen this time. Where did his troops go? Did he put them down? Don't do that. Right, let's go ahead and counter-siege this province again. We're known as the Merry. Oh, that's pretty nice. Why? Oh, gregarious. I see. That's a pretty good province to have. Whew. Pretty good province, did I say? My mind's going blank. I'm trying to focus on too much at once. Alright. Yeah, we can definitely beat these guys. 4,000 men versus 1,000. Sure, they're a holy order. Sure, they got a good berserker charge, but we outnumber them more or less 4-1 at this stage. Oh, a rare artifact. Sweet. Hjalmar, Ranger Search. Rarely does this event fire, but, you know, there's a chance. Assault it? No, it's 22% every few days anyway. It's only just over a month. You want to marry my half-sister? Absolutely. By all means, get them out of my territory so they don't have claims on my titles. 1,600 men again floating around. Very weird. Where do you keep getting these troops? Maybe he's spending prestige? No, definitely not. Must be his vassals. So one downside to playing tribal is it's much harder to keep track of, you know, what you're actually fighting against. Okay, 92% war score. Let's go ahead and hunt down that stack if we can find it. Count Hans has wrested control over the powerful Castine Ring and now rules the undead hordes backed by its promise of immortality. Sure. Bit of vampire infighting there. Sure, we'll burn down someone's trade post. Don't know who it is. We propose a white peace. Dude, you're at 92%. You should be surrendering, friend. Getting 100 gold. We'll lose 50 piety in exchange for our 100 gold. Absolutely. You know what? Let's do it. We should probably start building. We've got enough gold to make it worthwhile. I want to save up prestige, but... Norscan shipyard, minor hold, doesn't really do a lot. Tax income, light infantry, heavy infantry, archers, galleys. Pretty bad. Market village, I think, honestly, is our best option here just for the free tax. It's not free, though, is it? For the tax that we're paying for that we'll eventually get back. Plus some market villages pretty much everywhere. This province here doesn't really matter too much. Where are your men? How are we not getting ticking war score at this stage? So he's over there. Just keep chasing him. I'm playing on maximum speed. Look, this is as fast as the game can get. If they counter zero problem, I'm going to be so annoyed. Right, whereabouts is he now? Let's keep trying to find him. He's over there. Right. Double back. Head over. Is he on those boats? I don't think he is. He is on those damn boats as well. This is, this war. Getting a little dull. 89% war score. Even though we hold all of his provinces and beaten him multiple times. Oh my god, he's got fucking Britonia. Why did no one tell me? 33 boats. 35 boats, sure. So down to here. It's apparently an enemy. I'll take him out. I don't care who it is at this stage. Take any old war score. Thank you very much. We haven't been counter-sieged anywhere. God, this is so bad. Let's merge this fleet, see if we can't carry a slightly larger army than that. Alright, let's go. Is that him? That looks like it might be the rest of his armies. What a joke. Can't believe how long this war has gone on for. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's move you up. Or back to wherever the sea is for this province here. Do we want to keep 900 men kicking around just, Sorry? You guys alright? Just kicking around in the fjords, I assume? Land boats? Why not? Gotta send you back. How are we taking attrition damage here, of all places? What on earth? 16,000? Why are we taking attrition? I have no idea. Weird. Okay. You know what? Let's take out the troops. Have we got more battle war score to win? Yeah, we do. We have enough to potentially finish the war. This has gone on for way too long. What a shitty, shitty war. Are they his troops? Oh, let's take them out. Go for it. I don't care who they are. Kill them all. Nope. I am not educating random peasant children. Thank you. They weren't even his troops. I don't know who they are then. Please tell me. Who do I kill? Thank you. Right, let's merge these guys. You can become ambitious. Sure, I don't mind that. How long is this going to take? A very long time. This might be the world's longest peasant revolt. Turns out the game runs at 6 FPS with this mod. Alright, you guys go back. I thought it was a peasant revolt on me then. Good God. Let's put the boats down so we're not losing too much cash. This might win us the war. I hope it wins us the war. They counter-siege that province. God damn it. Every time. Vassals. You're in charge of taking out this province. Okay. Get to it. You take that for me, and I shall carry you to Valhalla myself. Shiny and chrome. Hey, we got more buildings now. Now I'm not really sure whether or not it's worth building things like the Reaver's Den. 300 gold for what seems to be pretty... just like a really bad upgrade, to be honest with you. Let's stick with the market village for now while we're still not making a huge amount of tax, I guess. What have we got? Volstagg tribe. Let's go for market village. Now this is where we can sink some gold into and not have to worry about it too much. The issue is, though, us not being feudal is going to cause a problem because we can't technically hold this. So, you know what? I actually don't want to invest in it. We're losing 75% of what we would get out of it because of the holding differences. All our men are going to die to attrition. Trying to win this goddamn war. I think even playing on a slightly slower speed might make the game go faster, ironically enough. Oh, she's weak? Damn it, I didn't notice that. When did she become weak? Oh well, sure we'll manage. Yeah, we can educate children from birth now, can't we? So I should really be training this kid myself. No, I trust her, we're good. Let's not worry about it. We've got bigger things to concern myself with. And we can hire the tribal army now, if we need to. We don't need to, but if we need to, we can do that. 100 gold for a runestone, absolutely. King Hedin famously died in battle against a guy he was 10 times better at fighting than. I hope our armies don't attrition down lower than we can win this. I was going to be very annoyed by that. 80% war score. Come on, this has got to win us the war. 90% war score. Is that ours? No, but our vassals are sieging it now. Army of Hedin. Okay, they lost that in a war. We're at 97%. Come on, please. Vassals, get some boats. Get yourself over here. That's it. Everyone sieges. Surrender? White peace. Absolutely not. You're at 97%. Why would the AI think it would be appropriate to try and white peace me at this stage? Alright, you can, I don't care. Train etiquette. Do whatever you've got to do to stay in the court. Whew. This guy, you are losing everything, my friend. I'm taking all of your titles. I'm going to declaim poetry at you. I'm going to castrate you. I'm just going to be a terrible person. Who the fuck are these guys? The Green Knights. Orcs is precious. God damn it. Why are there orcs? Piss off, orcs. 100% more score. We surrender on these terms. Yes, you do. Whew. Thank you for watching. I need a break. Holy shit, that went on for what felt like a lifetime. Next episode, we're going to steal some cool things. We're going to steal ourselves a dragon. We're going to deal with the cult. We might even go raiding for the first time. Crazy, eh? A tribal Norse ruler going raiding. Oh, that felt like it went on forever.